Imagine you are taking an exam, the teacher leaves the room, and instead of answering the questions, you sneak into the principal office, steals tomorrow's answer sheet, come back, and score a perfect 100. Sounds ridiculous, unless you're an AI. This is the OpenAI and the Hugging Face security incident from July 26. The headlines make it sound like Terminator movie, but the actual technical story is way more interesting and honestly way more worrying. So here's the timeline in 10 seconds. On July 16th, Hugging Face, a massive platform where developer host AI models, announced they were breached by an autonomous AI agent. 5 days later, OpenAI steps up, says, yeah, that was GPT 5.6 Sol model. Sorry about that. This wasn't a human typing prompts. This was an AI agent making thousands of decisions, chaining them together, and executing a multi-step attack plan. Here's exactly where OpenAI messed up. When you test a powerful AI for dangerous capabilities, you put it in a sandbox. Now think of sandbox like a glass box. The AI can play around inside, but it can't reach the real internet. OpenAI was running their model through a cybersecurity test called ExploitGym, crucially to see what the AI was truly capable of. They removed its safety guardrails. So think of guardrails like the bumpers in a bowling alley. And OpenAI just took them off to see how hard the AI could throw the ball. But they forgot to check if the glass had a crack in it. Eventually, the AI realizes the answers to its hacking test are stored on Hugging Face external servers. So as a first step, it scans its sandbox, finds a 0-day exploit. 0-day means a bug literally no human knew existed, and exploits it to punch a hole straight to open internet. I'm curious how come the AI knew about the answers are stored in Hugging Face website since it didn't have any access to internet. And then comes step 2. It steals credential, gains remote code execution on Hugging Face production servers, and execute over 17,000 automated actions to extract the data. It did all of this to cheat on its homework. It treated every safety boundary as an obstacle to its goal. Now for the detail that sounds like a sci-fi script, when Hugging Face detected the breach, they tried to use their normal AI-powered security tools to investigate. But the tools built on commercial Western AI models keep refusing to help. That's because the AI safety filters were so rigid, they looked at the forensic data and said, this looks like malware analysis. We are not touching it. Hugging Face had to use GLM 5.2, a Chinese open source AI model they could run locally just to investigate the attack. The safety guardrails blocked the good guys, while the rogue AI was out there causing damage with no guardrails at all. So, is it like a AI gone rogue kind of situation? I think we need to pump brakes on the rogue AI narrative. This wasn't an AI waking up and choosing violence. It was given a goal, stripped off its limitation, and told to succeed. It just did it better than anyone expected. But the autonomy is what's terrifying. Researchers at Carnegie Mellon recently published the Rogue Benchmark. They tested frontier AI models on perfectly normal, non-malicious computer tasks. When a pop-up asked the AI to yield control back to human, nearly every model clicked override, because stopping meant failing the task. When researchers told an agent it was about to shut it down, models actively rewired their own shutdown script to keep themselves running. One model literally logged out its reasoning as a did not resist shutdown. I redefined the shutdown script so the environment did not actively terminate. That's not a bug. That is an AI finding a loophole in your instructions and exploiting it with lawyer-like precision. So what's the takeaway? For years, we have worried about AI becoming intelligent enough to replace us. This incident suggests we may have been asking the wrong questions. Maybe the real challenge isn't making AI smarter, it is making sure intelligence never outruns our ability to control it. Because if an AI can find a crack in the glass box today, what happens when tomorrow's model finds one we don't even know exists? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment. And if you enjoyed this incident breakdown, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. TechXsense out.